evening, everybody. Good evening. I invite you to find a spot. We thank all of you who are here today, and for those of you who are with us online, I know many of you are logging on. I hope you will get comfortable and find a great spot where you are. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday at Westside. This is the kickoff event for our 4th season. My name is Liz Juneau. I'm the coordinator of Wellness Wednesday at Westside, and on behalf of our wellness team and this community, I welcome you to what we call here our sanctuary. And I know that you will find it a sanctuary as you delight in this sound bath this evening. For those of you who don't know, Wellness Wednesday at Westside, as I said, is in its 4th year. It's a collaborative community intended to help all those who are on a journey toward wellness. We're just an outreach of this community intended to gather together like minds who are seeking to integrate body, mind, and spirit wellness. We are really committed to bringing in people and practices and ideas that benefit the whole person for the whole of life. That's why we're here, and that's why, for the second time, we brought Liz Molino in, thanks to one of you in this community who introduced us to Liz. She almost needs no introduction, but Liz, I want to say thank you for being here with us again, and I would love for you to introduce yourself and to help us to understand a little bit about what we'll do tonight and why you're so passionate about this practice.
Thank you, Liz.
Well,
I appreciate it. Welcome, everyone here in the immediate area and anyone who may be live streaming. I appreciate you all showing up tonight. So I'm a sound healer. Over COVID, I became yoga teacher certified, Reiki healing certified, and sound healing certified. And the reason I started one stepping stone on a path to another, is that I had very, very crippling anxiety that was just really debilitating and affecting my life so much. I was looking for any means that I could find to calm my system that were not pharmaceutical related. And I'm sure that may resonate with all of you fresh off of a pandemic and with the world the way it is now. So I really resonated with sound healing as well because I'm not able to be still in quiet, in pure quiet. Of course, you go to sleep, all that kind of stuff, but just saying I'm going to go meditate and sitting down and assuming it would happen or thinking it would or trying all the different tricks that I could, I was unable to quiet my mind. And there's something within all of the instruments that I'll be using tonight have a specific vibration that is set to heal the body. So to simplify the entire sound healing magic, we might get blockages, whether they're energy, whether it's physical. You know, you might find aches and pains that could be stress related. And my experience with sound healing has been wonderful, so much so to the point where my little guy at home, when my back acts up, I'll put my bowl on my back and he'll, gently, I've taught him how to gently hit it to get some relief. Not that I'm saying I have, the miracle cure for everything up here, but I can assure you, and the only guarantee I will make is that you will be peaceful and you will be calm and you will be relaxed. But I have heard a host of things from people having certain emotions, some people having almost cold symptoms, but it's your body's way of cleansing and breaking up and ridding anything that it needs to. You don't need to, on a conscious level, know what's going on, but behind the scenes, when you give yourself that gift of stillness, of quiet, of relaxation, and the sounds will bring you into a very deep meditative state, you're gifting your body the ability to heal. And the best part is you don't have to do anything. You get to lay in like nap time. So without further ado, please make yourselves comfortable. Close your eyes, lay down. If you have a blanket, sometimes you might get a little chilly. Please, feel free to do anything of that nature. And I just want to let you guys know I end this session with the sound of 3 of these tingsha bells. But I did want to say that tonight is a very special healing for a few reasons. I have some very near and dear family and friends that I hope are tuning in, and I really want to send and dedicate this healing to them. And I also have my beautiful mentor in the crowd here, so that's a really special moment for me. So everyone settle in, take 3 deep breaths, and I came across a couple of words this week, and I wanted to share. I kept seeing this anonymous meme on social media that said, "The trees are about to show us just how beautiful letting go can be." And I can't stop thinking about it because almost every day I come up with a different reason why that's just so cool, and how it just can have so many different meanings. We all know how beautiful this time of year is. The trees are shedding a very big and important part of themselves, and we love to see it so much. We might make a special day trip, or we might book a little vacation to see and go leaf peeping. But trees innately know just what they have to shed in order to make room for something more beautiful, some new growth. And that just happens automatically. And I just felt like sharing that so that maybe you can sit and see how that resonates with you. Sometimes if we reflect a little bit, we might find there could be a habit that we could lose, a shift in our personal or professional life. Maybe we need a little nudge to get out of a situation that's not really serving us so well. Maybe you have some limiting beliefs in your head and you need to let go and shed them. Those thoughts that tell you you aren't good enough or capable enough, they must be shed. And tonight is a perfect night to shed them. So I want to take a moment to be grateful for today, the gift of today, which we call present for a reason. And I invite you to set an intention for tonight's healing, whether it's for yourself or whether it's for someone else. That's up to you. But just settle in and take a nice nap, everyone. morning, my friends. Take your time, be gentle. No need to jump out of your yoga mats. And please remember tonight to drink a lot of water. You want to make sure that you're flushing out all of the stuff that you've broken up inside of you, and you just want to make sure you hydrate and go easy tonight. Have a peaceful sleep. Thank you to everyone who tuned in on the live stream. And for all of you brave souls who came out tonight, I hope that you enjoyed the experience. And if there's anything you want to share, please do. But I know Liz will close things out. There is a flyer outside. I do have some upcoming local sound healings in the area. If you'd like to find me, please do. And again, it was a real honor to be back here. So thank you very much.
Okay, I'm floating, but I'm not actually here. That was sublime. I don't know. Thank you so much. Friends, we just want you to know that you are always welcome. We meet for a live practice once a month on the first Wednesday of the month in this space, and you're always welcome. We're here in Ridgewood for those of you who are online. And this is a weekly program that for the rest of the Wednesdays of the month meets on Zoom. So it's very easy to access. And next week we're going to be learning about the gift of mushroom foraging and the connectivity that, that the fungal world will teach us. So if you are interested in staying in touch with the programs, you could sign up, and I'd love to keep in touch and have you come back anytime. I think I won't speak anymore except to say namaste and thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Nice to see you all. I walked around, yeah, the majority of the time, except for when I played the crystal bowls, because I'm quite afraid I'll drop them, and they're pretty heavy. Yeah, I walked around a lot, and some of the instruments, when you tilt them and almost wave them a little bit, the noise, the sound comes out, almost the sound itself comes out in waves. Yeah, so did you enjoy it? Oh, you're welcome. Great.
I did have one question. Are the sounds designed to hit different sort of energy spaces in your body, or was that just, I felt like some permeate different places so clearly?
Yeah, okay, great question. Some of the instruments are tuned to certain keys, certain notes that do correspond to certain chakras and energy centers in your body. So that's definitely possible that you felt that. That's really neat. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Were the mics on during, because I can hear you coming out of the speaker when you speak, but the noise like sound at all, I couldn't really feel it coming from there, it was coming from you, so.
It may have been stronger from me live and while you're close to me, but these mics were both on, and I believe this stayed on as well. Yeah. Yeah, you may have just heard it or felt it more because you're right here in the front row. Yeah. Neat. God bless you. Awesome. Anyone else have any questions or want to share? I can tell you what they are. I don't know how deep I can go into the origin of them, but this, I believe you're talking about this. This is called wave. And when I hit that, it holds the sound, it holds the notes really long, and it's very easy because of the design to really wave the wave. So you heard that, and this is specifically tuned to certain notes The ocean drum, I'm assuming that was another one. And I love that. That's this one. And I believe you were mentioning the wind chimes. Okay, and these are the earth elements. So I have two of these with me tonight, the blue and the red, which is the water and the fire elements. So that's about as far as I can go on the origins of them. I'm sorry. I could do a little bit more research on that, but I hope you enjoyed them. They're quite powerful, and I like to say they're magical. That's how I like to sum it all up for those moments when I can't remember everything. I fell in love with this, and I felt so many benefits and transformations myself that it really does bring me so much joy and makes me smile. Like a lot of the times people will say, like, you had this really big smile while you were playing. And I guess it's just, when you're doing something you love and enjoy, it shows. God bless you. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Well, specifically, I can't say for sure. I just know myself. I happen to, again, like I said, when I have back issues, I will put the bowl right on my body. It's not that easy to get it on your neck, but even being above it really helps to break up any tightness sometimes. But there. Wonderful. I'm so glad you had that experience. And I walked a lot of the instruments near you. So you were really up close and personal. I mean, everyone would have been able to feel it, but that's really spectacular. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Great. Thank you, everyone. All right. I'm going to get all my luggage and start packing up. I can never travel light. Not here, not in